Hi everyone, I just wanted to do a quick run through on a property that I'm marketing in a retirement complex in Homehurst House, Sawyers Hall Lane in Brentwood. There's a lot of people that might be in a position that this would benefit. This is a property that's available for the over 60s. Maybe there's a few things that you don't know about it, or you're not quite sure. Maybe they have had a bit of a stigma in the past and you don't really understand why somebody would want to live in a property like this. Well, let me explain a few things. This would appeal to somebody who's living in a house that's maybe £350,000, £400,000. They're living on their own. Maybe the property's starting to become a little bit too much work for them. The garden's too much to maintain. There's things that may be starting to go wrong, and it could take a lot of money to do and they can't do it, and they don't want to be living there in a big house on their own anymore. So if you've got all that equity, what's the best thing to do? You could buy your own property, pay around about $250 for a flat in the same area. So why is this a good alternative? Okay, so you'd be paying £140,000 for a leasehold flat. The lease on this is 104 years, so there's no worry about the time lease expiring or anything like that. As I said, it's for over 60s, so you've got a lot of people in the same development, they're in the same situation, all very like-minded, very friendly, so you're living in a community. There is a service charge, which is going to amount to just over £2,500 per year. But if you work it out, you're paying just over £200 a month for them to look after your property. You don't have to worry about the windows, any maintenance, cutting the grass, looking after the gardens. You've got facilities on site which that incorporates. You've got a care line 24-hour alarm service, which is a pull call system within the flat. You've got management staff that are actually available during the day. You've also got communal facilities. Obviously, COVID restrictions at the moment might restrict that. But you've got the communal lounge, you've got kitchen, you've got laundry. There's even guest facilities, so somebody could use that and stay overnight if they wanted to visit. You've got a lot of like-minded people, as I said, that are in the same development that would help you out, and obviously you'd make friends, you wouldn't be on your own. Facilities are on your doorstep. You're less than 150, 200 yards from Brentwood High Street with all the shops, 100 yards away from the bus stop. You've got doctors, you've got the hospital close by. There's many benefits for something like this, so consider it. If you are in this position, or you have a relative that's on their own, maybe can't cope with looking after a big house on their own anymore, looking for a viable alternative, maybe this is something that you should consider, but you never really understood it or what is entailed. I think it's great if you're on your own and you don't want to be sort of looking after any property anymore. So maybe you should give me a call just to find out a bit more about it, to see if it's something that may suit you. Give me a call on 07498 206 122. What have you got to lose when you're considering something like this? You can sell yours or sell their property, put the money back in the bank, that will pay for everything, and they've got the security and peace of mind. And if it was your relative, you would have the security and peace of mind to know they are being looked after. So I look forward to hearing from you. Just give me a call and I'll answer any questions you got. Thanks very much for listening.